Welcome back, everybody. This is My Journey 4K. We are back in the LMP2 prototype challenge. Let's get into it. We're going to start the race in P1 today. Strength of the field is 984. This is the Dallara P217. This time we get to watch the safety car pull in fully and start the race. We're going to start this race with a 1334 rating. Coming out of turn 1, nice and clear. You can see some of the cars losing control in the background. Still well in first place. You can see second and third battling behind a little bit. Oh, well. I think we had to take a slowdown penalty there, cutting the track, and so did somebody else behind us. We're going to lose a few positions due to that. Gonna have to go side by side through these S's. Looks like we're back in fourth. This is a 20-minute race. B license requirement for entry. We haven't lost our A license. We still have that. Just choosing to race in this series. We are at Spa currently. Since this is a 20-minute race, we won't need to stop for fuel or tires. I think we had cut that corner. We had to take a slowdown penalty. It lost us a few places. We're looking to gain some of those back now. Catching up to third. You can see first and second, not too far ahead. Third is less than a second in front of us. See if we can't close this gap a little. Looks like third place went off into the grass. We're gonna get that position. You can see second and first just ahead. Currently in third now. We did start in first. Tough place to get a cut penalty. It's really more detrimental sometimes if you wait all the way to the end of the straight, because then they start to add time because your speed is so high through that straight. Looks like we may have started to close the gap on second and first a little bit. Their battle may allow us to close the gap and get back in front. Looks like the field is spreading out a little bit here now. First, second, and third. Fourth just showing up there. just about 5 minutes into the race, completing another lap. We can see first and second just ahead. We're currently in third. We should have pretty good pace on these cars. Looks like second place may have made a mistake on the exit. We might have a run on them here. See if we catch them before the end of this straight. Doesn't look like it. Might catch them here in the S's and get them around the next couple corners. Gap has come down significantly. We are right on their tail now. Currently in third, battling for second. We don't want to have any sort of disqualification or non-finish, so we want to keep this race clean enough to at least finish. Strength of the field is not very high. We're risking quite a few points with this one. We want to stay in that 1.3k range. At least for now, keep improving on that. Looks like we might have an exit here in this straight. Getting really close. We're going to make a move to the inside. This is for second. Don't know if we can make it stick. We're still there. Looks like we're going to have to pull out of that a little bit. Still right on their tail. Considering a move here into the bus stop, but we didn't want to risk it too much. We still can see first place there. Now fourth has caught up rather quickly. Car coming out of the pits currently. Should be by them pretty clear. Currently in third. Did start the race in first. You can see the leader is just ahead of us here. This is the lead group we're watching here. We are in third still. Looks like we were possibly catching up to first place a little bit. I'm not sure if they made a mistake or if we're all just pushing it, doing decent lap times. Looks like we might have lost a little bit of traction there, a tiny bit of time. Still gonna keep third though. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Looks like we're going to lock up the brakes a little bit and making a move into the bus stop for second. Oh, we're going to get hit in the back. Losing control. Down to fourth. We were trying for second place there. Could now see fifth, sixth, and seventh just behind. Taking a little bit of damage to those tires, most likely. Now we have a little bit of a gap to cover. Getting spun there in the bus stop. You can see Third and second just ahead of us. Looks like they might be battling that could allow us to close the gap. We did lock it up going to the inside and push them pretty far out. But then we gave them the room again. And we got touched in the back end, spinning us. Not sure if there's a lot of damage. Maybe trying to feel it out and seeing how damaged it might be. I don't see much. Could be mostly on the other car, which is possible they'll be struggling now to keep their position. We are reaching that 11-minute mark soon. About 9 minutes remain. You can see the car third just ahead of us. Starting to open up the gap to the car behind again. How many laps we do does matter where the leader is when the time expires. Well, it looks like we've started to close the gap on the cars in front a little bit. We are currently in fourth, and we can see third, second, and first. We're starting to catch third again. Maybe stick with this view. Oh. Somewhere between 1 and 2 second gap to the car in front. Closing it fairly quickly. Is this the one that got damage on the front end that spun us? Not sure. Oh, right on our tail. Shouldn't be long, maybe we can make a move. Take third place. Hopefully this isn't a back marker. They're moving a little slow. For top 3. Looks like no, they are third currently. We close the gap significantly. See if we can make a move up here. Again, at the bus stop. Most likely where it has to happen. We've got to run on them. I don't know if we had to pull off a little bit there or not. Possibly going to take them on the outside here into turn 1. We'll see. They went back to the normal racing line. Well, this is the battle for third. Looking to get back on the podium. We did start the race on first. Quite a bit of a gap to the cars behind. A little bit of a run on them, maybe. We can keep this clean. Still right on them. They are going to go defensive and then go back to the racing line for braking. Oh no, we lost control into the grass. Looking to keep it off the wall. Another car behind losing control. It's 2 positions there quickly. Another one as we're trying to get back up to speed and onto track. I think we were in 4th and just lost about 3 or 4 positions. About 5 minutes remain in the race. That is a few laps here. Nothing but my fault on that one. Nobody around, just lost control of the car. Went sideways. Looks like we're catching one of the cars in front of us pretty quickly. We'll see where we stand when we cross the line again up here. I'm not going to take that spot back before crossing the line. We are in 7th, so we lost about 3 spots there. Can see one car in the pits, getting sideways into out of turn 1. Looks like we might have a run on them soon. 2 cars up ahead battling as well. Currently in 7th, looking to get some of that back after 2 mistakes this race. Going a little wide out of that corner, but still maintaining our speed. Catching this purple and black car rather quickly. Couple of cars up ahead battling side by side as well. It's going to slow up a lot of people. We've got a pretty good run on 2 of them. I'm going to brake on the inside, take the purple and black car. That's 1 position. Up to 6th. Flashing our lights. They're trying to battle, going defensively. Well, now the blue and green car is going to have to worry about us passing them. See if we can get a run on them here. They're both going to have an issue side by side. We'll take that one. Getting a little squirrely, but we've maintained control. Looks like we're up to 5th. Back up to 5th. Got a decent run on the blue and green car. We're going to try to take them on the inside quickly into the bus stop here. Looks like we might have it. Ooh, they did stick their nose in there. Going to force us wide. We're going 3 wide up here. Going into turn 1, 2 wide. The white car is going to choose to go behind us, trying to take us to the inside. We're going to end up in front. 4th place. We just passed 3 cars in 1 lap. We can see a little bit of a group behind starting to catch up. Starting to open up that gap a little bit. The cars behind are nose to tail. The one's going to make a move to the inside here. Back up to 4th now. We did start the race in 1st. We can see 3rd ahead now. Not much time remaining in the race. Probably 1 more after this. Getting a little sideways there, but we're still a decent amount in front of the other cars. You can see this yellow and green car ahead. I think that might be 3rd. See if we can catch and find out what place they're in. I don't see anything lit up on their car yet. We're catching them rather quickly. This could just be a back marker. Yep, they're going to slow down for us and get out of the way. Still in 4th. time should be expiring soon. I believe we'll have one more lap. Looking to see if they're waving the white flag or not. Car behind spinning out, causing issues there. It looks like the white flag is out last lap. Currently in fourth, don't really see third. See, the battle behind is still raging, but we went around all of them without much of an issue. Maybe one tiny touch once. Pretty clear track ahead. We're looking for third place somewhere. Looks like maybe we saw them ahead. This is the final lap. Last chance to pick up one more spot. Could barely see them in the distance ahead. Hopefully that isn't just a back marker we're looking at. If they do slip up though, that should give us a pretty good opportunity. As long as we keep this clean on the final lap. Coming into the final corners now. Started this race in first. We're going to finish in fourth. Our rating went from a 1334. We gained 39 points. We're now at 1373. Well into the 1.3 Ks. Looking to gain on that in the future. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.